I will do this for every gacha game I play. I have to at this point. I've been playing each of these games for so long, except this one. HSR, as I said, May of, it's downloading, so I'll bring it out to do this. May of 23. Genshin 22, I think? September of 22 is when I first officially started, but I didn't get in-depth in playing. This game was Christmas. Like, after I got my PS5, so... like, 12, 25, or 26 perhaps. I don't know if I opened up the PlayStation right away and got the game. Of 25, so... as of today, a little over 2 months. Potentially about 2 months. But unlike HSR, which I've been playing longer, as well as unlike Zenless Zone Zero, which I started playing around the same time as Wuthering Waves, I've caught up. In this game, I have finished the main storyline that is available as of now. So I'm just waiting for the next update when they add more quests. Much like, I was gonna say much like Genshin. Genshin, I've done like everything in the game, the exception being the new story quest that just dropped. So, what do I have to say about this? This is, I'm gonna make a comment. I made this comment in the Genshin when I was talking about that game. I didn't, I'm terrified that this music's copyrighted. Or the gameplay for this is going to be copyrighted. In which case, I need to do something else. But... in Genshin's defense with the whole skip button thing, I can understand it in story quests, because in this game, Wuthering Waves, the story quests are long, you know. And they feel so, like, unrelated segments that, like, it's like you have puzzle pieces. And Genshin it would be if I had a 2D puzzle, everything sets up perfectly fine, right? I may have put the pieces together easily, I see the big picture. Wuthering Waves was more so if you had a 2D puzzle, and then on top of that 2D puzzle, you do a 3D puzzle. So you don't know what it is until you've finished it completely. That's Wuthering Waves. I don't know what's happening, because it's so many segmented stories that make up one big story. What was I even talking about? Oh, I'm turning down the volume just in case. Just for my own sanity, we're gonna go 50. 49. I think it's just quiet enough. But yeah. What was I talking about? Oh, skip buttons. I can't tell you what happened in this game. I've skipped so much of the story. Simply because it's so long. I didn't skip it at first, but after like 12 hours and still being in chapter 1, part 1, or part 2, I could not handle it anymore. I'm like, this is getting ridiculous. I need to pass. This is what I want in Genshin. I want to be able to pet dogs. Pet dogs and cats. Why is this not a thing in Genshin? Why do the dogs act kind of cat-like? I don't know.
A good vantage point.
But, yeah, comparing them. What would I change or add? I'll be straight, this game is pretty polished. I'm sure someone's gonna come in and tell me about all the bugs in the game, but a lot of the stuff that people might experience trouble with, I've never done. Cause let me show you why I might not have a lot of information. Do they not have... Huh. They don't have like a data bank in this game. Oh, yeah, they do. Sorry, I'm absolutely blind. They do have a data bank. I'm lying. Do they have... Oh, they don't have a character thing. I just want to see the resonators that are in the game. I would like that added. I want to know what resonator in the game that I have and have yet to get.
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down. The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your
Just
guard
gonna
down.
repeat that. Yeah, I don't have that many characters, so I don't do a lot of the Spiral Abyss-esque things. I'm sure it's called something else in this game. You know, the repeating fighting battle thing. For example, I have... Let's look at constellations as I do this.
The battlefield
I can't
is
do that. It
dynamic.
doesn't tell me their name
Do
on the
not let your
constellation
guard down.
page. I only have 4 or 5 stars in this game. And that is GN, who I got when I first started. It kind of asks you. I think it was just because it was a 0.0 update, actually. It's like, oh, who do you want that's, you know, new? Think of it like the choose a 5-star from HSR.
Let me be there for everyone
Your character.
as we head toward
Default
our
character.
shared future.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
I think I just got Verena, like, the early pity on standard.
I see my way clear.
Caltro I got for the finishing the anniversary-esque event, I think, when it tells you to pick a standard.
I shall have no
And
way
Lupa
of
I got
tarnishing
early.
victory's
It was not
honor.
intentional. I just got her early when I was trying to get some of the 4 stars.
Anything I can help you with?
And then I have the 4 stars.
I should try to smile more, you say?
Make
Not
this
all
quick.
of them are built because some of them
Why
are
hesitate?
new. Like I just got them last night.
Perfect weather
And that
for
would
a
be
walk today.
her, her, and
The
her.
battlefield is dynamic.
Got 3 new ones last night. So I don't really have enough characters to do any sort of the battle mechanics because I have such a small roster that needs to be leveled. It's really weird that the limit of resonators in a team is 3. But I don't think that's something that's gonna change. I would rather it be a 4. Simply because I feel like I can't build a good team with a 3. At all. Because you need, of course you usually need 1 healer, because, okay, that's something I don't like. Consumables. Not so much that the it's gonna be like the word chivalry. Consume, is it even, it's not it is consumables. It is an M. I thought I was tripping. I thought it was, for some reason I thought consume, holy crap. Consume, consumables. I swear English is my first language. I don't know what's happening. I guess it's a stroke. It's not that they last minutes. It is there is a very long delay in using it. So if you need it in a fight because you need health, because you killed a character and they need to be revived or something else like that, you are kind of cucked. You cannot use them for like a pretty decent amount of time, which is really annoying. I just want to be able to load up my characters. Because Genshin has a similar mechanic. You can't use it forever, but the time is a lot more generous in Genshin, and it's based on, like, how much you consume, not so much I consume 1 item, I can't do anything else for an amount of time. Not to mention, maybe it's just because I need to get the leveling up, the items are kind of weak. Like for health and such, but then again, it could just be possible I haven't unlocked better items, or I need to get the leveling up. Which, if that's the case, that's fair. What else is here that I don't like? Every single gacha game I have on this console is different. It is so odd to me how different they are. Up, I didn't mean to change characters. Yeah. This game, the menu is left, like, on the keypad. Weird problem. But... Can I keybind? Wait, can I fix it? Oh, okay. In that case, my complaint means nothing. I think I can keybind. Can I? Oh yeah, never mind. I can change it. I never even looked at it. What would I add or change? This game doesn't have a... How do I access it? This game doesn't have a playback button. I want to be able to replay cutscenes. But I suppose it's probably something that I'll add later. Like Genshin. Genshin, it took them about 6 years to add it, so maybe this game will take equally as long. I don't think this game's that old. I wished everything stopped when I entered the menu. It said it just slows, which is another annoying little thing. But overall, I don't think I have too many negative things that I want to change. Not that I've encountered, simply because, as I said, I haven't played too long. So, what's some things I like? Here's something I equally love and hate. This game, and I mean out of all the games I've ever played, I think this game has the biggest map I've ever seen. Like, it is obscenely large. It kind of actually drives me mad how big the map in this game is. And there's a lot. There's a lot of maps. Why is this game so big? Because, as I've mentioned, I've caught up the game. I've caught up. So it's not like, you know, this is all stuff that is used. It's not. There's no reason. But I like it because that means I can get so many rewards. Because it's huge. Like, holy crap. Running doesn't take stamina. It's beautiful. I love that. I love that running... Stamina is only consumed when you fight. And if you, like, climb up walls. We need this in Genshin. Why is this not a thing? Genshin, it should only use stamina if I'm in fights. And I think it's the only game out of all the gacha games I play that uses stamina in the overworld. Because this game doesn't use stamina in the overworld if I'm not fighting. HS Star doesn't. Zenless Zone Zero doesn't. This Light's not open world, that doesn't matter. Obey Me's a dating sim. Kind of. It's like Twisted Wonderland, which is just like story. Story with characters you can farm. Twisted Wonderland's basically a card game. Obey Me's kind of... Obey Me's not like a card game. I'm getting so distracted. Sorry, this one I don't really have much to talk about. I can only talk about stuff I like. This game's hard. That's something I don't like. It's really difficult. Maybe it's just because I haven't gotten used to this game yet. It uses permanent quests. We love that. We love having permanent quests. It makes my life so much easier. But yeah, this game is a bit difficult. Like, there are times I died in this game, and it's not just because I fell. I fall a lot in Genshin and just die. I die a lot, and it's not... The overworld, you can meet... There's characters in the wild. The overworld... The leveling is very weird. The enemy leveling, scaling is odd to me. It's off. Something's weird. I feel like the enemies are really high caliber when your level might not be. I don't know how to explain it other than that. The motorbike, excellent, my favorite thing. I love that that's a thing in this game. Pretty generous event wars, pretty generous, you can get a decent amount of the, what's the currency in this game called? Astrites. Pretty generous with astrites. And yes, I've spent money in this game. I've spent money once. And that was, I got like this once. Huh? Wait a minute. Is that right? Yeah, 30 days. Sorry, I thought. I got confused for a moment. But I don't think I have too much negative things to say. Like I mentioned before, the convenes. Okay. They're usually multi-layered. This one just has the 2. I think it had more the previous banner. Cause I feel like, yeah, the previous banner had 3 because I got Lupa. But
Stay sharp. Break.
this game has echoes instead of having like relics or equipment like the other games. I don't hate echoes. Leveling them is annoying, but I think it's just as annoying as you would with relics in the other game. I highly recommend this game. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful game. The main quests are pretty interesting. I just wanted to... I didn't speed through the main quest because it was boring. I sped through the main quest because, it was a limited time event It was a limited time event. And I needed to have beaten a certain part of the quest in order to even participate in the event. So I sped through it just to be able to access the event in question, not because it's a bad game. The mini games are fun. I'm having fun with these events. Not that I usually don't. But these events are cool. A lot of mechanics in this game. A lot of mechanics that are interesting and come up. The lighting is a thing. Hold on, let me pull up all my... Like, a lot of mechanics. This is a game that you can... This is a game where you might have to look up, like... I'm looking for something specific. There we go. This is a game you might have to look up stuff in the tutorial because of how many mechanics there are. There are a lot. You have your little challenges like you do in every other gacha-esque game. But yeah, it kind of stands out. A lot of quests. Like, I did the main thing, and it's still a lot of quests. A lot of them are companion stories, exploration quests. There are a lot, and not all of these are just like event stuff, side quests. There are many. This game is co-op. That's cool. It doesn't have like a home feature. Like, which is kind of odd to me. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm used to like the Horrorverse gacha games where you have like a home, whether it's the pot, the Astral Express, or the home. This one doesn't, not that I know of. But yeah, I don't think there's too much stuff that I really don't like. Mostly because I just haven't really explored the game. I guess the annoying thing
Do
is
not let your guard down.
just how hard it is to acquire ascension materials. Because you get like 2 per fight, and considering I'm on world 4. Well, maybe. Maybe my phase level is just too low. I think I actually put it on a lower level because of how hard it was getting. So maybe once again it's my fault, which I can't blame this game for it if it's my own stupidity. They do have a character feature in this game.
Anything I make this
Why hesitate?
make this quick. Anything I see my way.
Turns out I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. They do have a character feature. I've discovered things. Can I rewatch cutscenes? I can see different choices. That's cool. Can I rewatch cutscenes? Do I have to amend my statement? It's like Genshin. It's just a story log, I think. I don't know if there's any cutscenes. I don't know when cutscenes occur. There had to be a cutscene here, right? I think it might just be a log. I don't think it's cutscenes. It seems like it's just cutscene, or just logs, not cutscenes. So, oh wait, nope, these are pictures. So my previous statement is it's still prevalent. It doesn't look like you can redo cutscenes. It looks like it's just images. That's so weird. Sorry, I'm discovering more stuff as I sit here. I wanted to say something else. I'm like just wandering in circles. I honestly, I don't know. I'm sure other people have other complaints, but I really don't have too many. It has stuff that other games don't have. It's lacking stuff some games have, but it's nothing too critical. I'm gonna do a temple as I sit here and talk about this. But yeah, I don't have anything too wild to add.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
Did I lose my 50-50? I'm terrified because I got early.
Don't worry.
Stop.
My light's got you.
I can't skip. The game said no. I did.
Handle your mission. Alone.
And of course, like my luck in Zenless Zone Zero, instead of getting a character I don't have, I get one I do. I don't know what it is. My luck seems to sway toward getting characters I have rather than ones I don't. I'm gonna do another. This is how they get you with gambling. Now I'm convinced I have to. Right? That's how they get me to spend $5 in this game. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. It's gonna be Sucrose all over again when I just keep getting the same character over and over. I'm gonna do a temple of this. And then I'm gonna do a temple of this. I'm sure as soon as I turn it off, I'm gonna get it. What do you use this for? Oh. If I just want to buy costumes. I wonder what the fan base is like for this game. Like, is it male or female dominated? I'm curious about that for like each game like this. Which gender demographic dominates? Because it's just an interesting thought. I'm committing. I have to. I have to commit. I am committing to it. Because now it's on principle. I refuse to accept defeat here. 6. I'm gonna go everything I got. Another 10. Yeah, so I thought. It's on principle. I had to. I had to do it.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you.
It's
for the time
Sucrose all
being.
over again. I had to.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
It's crazy. What are the odds? Twice. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be a cool opening.
I've already bid farewell to the self buried beneath the frostlands. When the snow thaws, we meet again among the new blooms of spring.
I regret nothing. That was wonderful. That was beautiful. That... I can't believe I got it 2 more times. That was satisfying. I'm very happy. I'm very happy about that. Now I just gotta get his weapon, which is, what's his weapon?
The incision has to be clean. Don't want to mess for suturing.
What is it? I don't remember. I turned my volume up too high. His is, shoot, what is the weapon? His is... I think it's this. It's gonna make me look it up. I have no clue where it is. Hold on. I'm gonna have to look it up. Yeah, it's his weapon. Well, now I gotta commit. Might as well, right? I have so many of these items. I like in this game you can get 5-star, like, material and stuff. I wish Genshin had that. Does HSR have it? I know you can do light cones, I think. Yeah, you can do 5-star light cones in this game. In that game. Zenless Zone Zero might have it. I forgot I spent everything getting that weapon. Oh, I forgot. Or getting the character. I can commit 3. I can do 1 temple. But I'm satisfied so far. I just have to grind to get that. I just wanted to show my absolute non-existent luck. And with what I just did, we can even take a look at all the constellations I don't have. 0. How do I... Okay. 0. I now got 1. 0. 1. 1. Yeah, I filled this one up. Because I kept getting her. What are the odds? And the thing is, the other ones I had, the other 5, I got them last night. Absolutely obscene. The biggest of smiles on my face. But, yeah, thank you for joining me. Not quite a rant, because I don't really have anything too negative to say about this game. I really do like this game. Unhindered perception. I was gonna say precipitation. Yeah. Act like you have a frickin'... Act like you have a degree in something. Holy crap. But yeah, I'm sure other people have other things to say. I guess let me know if you have anything you think I should have added or want to complain to me about, because I'm sure I messed something up. I'm sure someone's going to correct me that I can rewatch cutscenes. I'm just an idiot. But I gotta stop opening that. I'm gonna have to cut out my ID from that. But,
The battlefield is dynamic.
yeah.
Do not let your guard.
Thank you for listening for my incoherent ramblings. Because this one I kind of just did off the top of my head, considering I don't really have too much information. But yeah, that's all I have to say. If you can, I definitely downloaded it. It's a free-to-play game. You don't have to spend money. Not everyone's a gambler like me. But it's a fun game. If you like games like Genshin or the other Horrorverse games, it's definitely one you should pick up. That lamppost is floating. That's not meant to happen. But yeah, as I said though, the longer I stand here and look at it, things are falling apart. Those birds vanished. They evaporated into thin air. But it's a fun game. You're gonna have to take about 4 to 6 business days to complete the main mission if you actually want to listen to it
Victory
and pay
will
attention,
be
because as
ours.
I said, it is very, very long. I'm not gonna make the weird joke I did in the HSR. I did not start this game with a cat. My cat had already by the time I even got my PlayStation. So I guess they've multiplied through mitosis, I guess. So I guess I'm just gonna end it here and farm until I get that weapon I want. But as I said, you got anything you think I should have added or should have excluded? There are more birds, and they are phasing in and out of existence. My draw distance must be pretty low. But just keeps popping in and out of existence. There they are. Yeah, just let me know and I'll add it, I'm sure, when I do another segment when I know more about the game. Guess that's goodbye.